LA Leakers, my homies.
Tell them this is who I am. I had a premonition of me living like the man, so I promise first off, niggas ain't coming in last.
Yeah, NLBToo to be exact, man. We back. You know what it is, man. Madden 18, dog. And man, what we have is the beginning of a new season, dog. Everybody chasing that Lombardi, everybody trying to get that ring, man. But only a few will accomplish it. So this how we gonna do it, man. We announcing the top 8 teams, man. We gonna break it down day by day. So here we go. Alright, first up we got Sam Brown, man. He was not the #1 guy last year. He actually got this pick by trade. But he went up and got those Atlanta Falcons, man. Now everybody know about Julio Jones, the big target receiver. Everybody know about Devontae Freeman, the running back, man. But they also got a couple speed pieces in on defense anyway. Robert Alford. You got Deion Jones, the second-year linebacker, man. Everybody going crazy over. So he has a nice team to build around, man. But let's see what these other guys have to say about Sam Brown.
Joshua Neal, which traded to Sam Brown. I'm sure that was a rape job. Thanks for that, Sam. But anyway, man, yeah, Sam, dude, he actually had in my division last year. Pretty decent user, really good guy, man. I love Sam. You know, he's definitely gotten better through the release. I think he even snuck one in on a division. I had a baby, so I pretty much couldn't play. So put an asterisk by that division win. But no, man, we'll see who gets in his division, and and see if he can make some noise in League 2 this year. Also, the Falcons, man, they're pretty much loaded. So if you can't make them work, bro, then I don't know what to tell you.
Next up, we got that boy Ricky, man. He made a couple moves and went and got that hometown favorite, Dallas Cowboys, man. Everybody know Ricky like to pass. He find a favorite target and zone in on him, so he'll go to Dez for the next couple of years. Then they got Zeke, of course, got Dak Prescott, so he'll have a couple nice pieces to build around. But let's check with Damon and see what he got to say.
And that right there is Ricky's game in a nutshell. One wide receiver, one route, all day. Hopefully he finds some balance on Madden 18. Otherwise, not going to be good for him.
#2 pick was actually me. I ended up trading it with Ricky. Ricky went with the Dallas Cowboys at #2, man. Good football team. I mean, good foundation. Zeke and Dak, oh my God, but I'm gonna give me one of them. So anyway, Ricky, man, Ricky's gameplay, he's always gets to talk in them bum conversations, but man, his receivers be eating. I don't know what he be doing or what his game. I really haven't played him, but man, Ricky just be throwing it up, I guess, or something, because he be having like 9,000 yards, 400 touchdowns, and like 900 interceptions. So that's all I know about Ricky.
Swear. Yo, #3, y'all know what it is. Chico Swerve Low. Man, the boy got a little bit of game, dog, but he struggled to be consistent, man. But he got those Raiders, Mari Cooper, Michael Crabtree all last. But we'll see how he put it together with beast mode for the next 2 years. Maybe Derek Carr throwing that thing around. But let's see what's up.
Good pick is actually Chico DeBarge. He traded somebody, I'm pretty sure, thinking he was going to get the Cowboys at 3 until I traded Ricky at 2, so he got pretty much fucked out of that deal. Sorry, Chico, you still my dude. But yeah, man, Chico, man, Swerve King is his nickname, man. I don't know, he be bugging me up, man. Him and Josh be playing them games for the Lotus, basically. Josh be showing all these pictures, man, and make me want to come down to Dallas just get a plate. So, but no, Rico's gameplay, man, he likes to throw them lobs. He likes to throw them streaks. So this year, we don't know what the gameplay, the speed's going to be like. So, the Swerve is definitely taking out the pictures. So.
#3 pick, Oakland Raiders. Obviously, he traded up to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Kyle put the trade rule into effect, the Swerve rule into effect. No dice for Chico. He left the league frustrated, came back as a Browns, still bum status. I mean, like I said, he traded up. Chico, hopefully you get it together, figure something else out. Your defense is pretty solid, but work on that out.
Alright, we got Leroy, I don't know, man. Depends what part of the hood you from, dog. But Cat up at number 4, man. He did earn this spot. I don't know if he won a bowl or was extremely close, man, but he's a great user, great competitor. He'll get into a verbal sparring match here and there, man. So, you know, you like that personality. Man, he's starting out with a great team. I don't remember how well he is at building a team. I do know he had a nice squad last year, but he's starting out with the Texans, man. They almost complete. They got a piece here and there missing on defense, but they got DeAndre Hopkins, Lamar Miller, Clowney gonna be there, J.J. Watt for the next 2-3
number
years,
4,
man.
we got Leroy, Ho-Ho Risen, Hutchinson Bradley III, longest name in life. He went with the Houston Texans, man. Like I said, I thought the Texans and the Falcons were the 2 best teams on the game. But Leroy in the inbox is sending me messages saying that he's guaranteeing 2 Super Bowl wins. NLBToo, 2 rings from Leroy. Let's see. I told him I'm going to screenshot it, but he said he's going to post it on the page. So we'll see what happens. But no, man, his gameplay, you know, I think he is an above average Madden player. You know, he can run the ball real well. He can build. You know, he's got good user abilities. So he definitely, if he can say it, but he can definitely do it. You know, he's one of those villains on the page, like Josh Neal, right? Like, yeah, just you got to beat him to get him to shut up, man. And even when you do beat him, they're not going to shut up. So it's all good, man. You know, do your thing, 18, bro, and we'll see if you get them 2 rings.
4th overall pick, Leroy Ho-Ho Risen, Houston, Texas. Emphasis on the ho. Alright? Y'all hear that? Anytime you have any communication or contact with Leroy, this is what you're gonna hear. Dude cry about everything, man. Everything. Okay? I mean, nobody's had more 4th down infractions in League 2 than Leroy. Okay? I mean, how in the hell can you have 2 games end in the 4th quarter with a desync with 1 second left and a 3-month time span? How is that even possible? What kind of odds are those? I mean, nigga, go buy a Powerball ticket with that shit.
Alright, number 5, man, we got Samson Lawrence, man. Good competitor, man. I played him maybe twice, I think. Once, maybe twice. Good competitor, man. I think one of the things that he is lacking is team building, and that's what you're going to need with these Jaguars. They got great pieces like Jalen Ramsey, Corey Grant at running back, Leonard Fournette, but you got to build on those pieces. Dante Fowler. So I don't know how his team building is, and he's in a division with Leroy. So, man, the competition already lining up in the AFC South.
Samson Lawrence takes the 5th pick. He picks the Jacksonville Jaguars. I want to talk to Samson. Looking ass. Dude is Mr. Gimmick, okay? He runs the mutt specialty, the jumbo set with the wide receiver playing tight end. That's what he do. He'll take all his players, his wide receivers, his specialty players, wide receivers, running backs, name them all the same name, try to give them all the same number, and just try to confuse you. That's what he got. It's based on speed. That's just what Samson does, man.
Axel Foley. Axel. What up, man? We got Axel at number 6, man. He moved up a couple of spots. I know he didn't earn number 6. But, man, he's come a long way. We'll put it like that. He's come a long way. But I think he listened to the crowd too much, man. Everybody know about John Ross with the 98 speed. Yeah. But the Bengals don't have as nice a team as people make them out to be, man. They got Adriel, Jeremiah Green, you know. He's going to do his thing, man. But on Madden 17... they downplayed AJ Green, man. He wasn't as good, so Axel got his work cut out for him, man. He doesn't run the ball a lot anyway, but you know, he's gonna need that running back to step in and help him out. And defense got a whole lot of holes. Got some good pieces, but got a whole lot of holes.
Was I wearing the dance medals I got from all my competitions? Let me take these off. They might be a little noisy. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about Axel. My dad says I should because Axel and I act the same age, and I'm only 9. What's up with that? This dude has no business being in the top 10. I mean, none. None whatsoever. Not at all. He's Elite 2 for life. Let's just pray that he can get some help all the way around. I mean, all the way around. Back to you, the nose and Rio.
Yeah, number 6, we got Axel. Axel been in my inbox. He made a lot of moves this release, so he learned a lot last year from everybody who was listening. Thank God, because I know at the beginning of the season he was like king of all bums. But I'll pretty much see Axel on the calendar. That's just a W. But nah, man, he's asking to help out a lot this year in the league, and he's always on the page. He's kind of like a Tim Bird type almost.
Damon Mosley. Yeah. Man, this guy, man, I don't really want to say that. Let's talk about the team he got. How about that, man? We're going to leave this guy alone. We're going to talk about his team. The Chiefs. Got a lot of speed. Chris Conley, Tyreek Hill. Got the new cat at quarterback, man. That rookie quarterback they got. Got Eric Berry. So he got a nice squad to work with out the gate, man. It's just a matter of if he can put it together and keep a consistent, balance on his team, man. I don't see him as one of the top users, one of the strong users, but he will get a win here and there, man. But no,
number 7, we got the commissioner, Damon Mosley. Going ahead, he's going to go with the Chiefs, man. I can't believe they lasted this long, I got them in another league, man. Tyreek is just street god. Dude can just hike it. And Mahomes got that throwing power to get down the field. He's a rookie quarterback. I think he can last a release. But Damon's going to need to get a couple tight ends because, that's who he likes throwing to. So, the thing with Damon is he gets kind of complacent in the same plays. So, he's gotta open up the playbook a little bit to be successful this year. But he's really stepped up his game as far as commissioner. He got a laptop he got in the 2017 now. He ain't using a pager no more, so he can post matchups and stuff like that. So, we're looking to have this year fun, exciting, man. Stay active and have a good release.
Yo, what it is. And then there was number 8 with Ty Landrum. Or is it Josh Neal? Or is it Ty Landrum, man? I think they the same cat sometimes. But nevertheless, man, I like this cat, man. Another villain in the league, will take the opposition in arguments and debates that go down. But I've never played the guy. That's why I'm feeling this time with just pointless talk. But he did get the Pittsburgh Steelers. The question is, can he build those guys? They have Le'Veon Bell and Ryan Shazier. They have Antonio Brown for about 2 years before he started to decline. And that is about it. The rest of the pieces you will have to develop, like Martavius Bryant and some of those younger defensive backs.
At number 8, we got Ty, Josh's boy, Landrum. With the Steelers, I think that was a good pick. They got a nice foundation to build on, man. Ty likes to run the ball. He likes to throw post routes and corner routes. So, they got Antonio Brown for a couple years here still left. And they got Bryant at wide receiver, man. And obviously they got Bell. So they got a good football team right there. And, man, Ty, I think he could be like an NLBToo elite user. I think, there's a handful of guys up there that could win the bowl every year. Ty's definitely one of them. Me, him, Josh playing lead together, and them boys are each other's neck, man. So, whoever's in his division is going to have a hard time winning that division this year. So, good luck to you.
But that's all, folks. Let's look at this picture, see what we got as of right now. We got the AFC West with Chico and Damon taking the Chiefs and the Raiders. Nobody's dominating that division as of yet, and a great team like Broncos still available. So somebody might jump over there and duck competition. 2 great teams with 2 great users in the AFC South, Leroy and Sampson. So you might see a great team like the Titans drop lower than they should. AFC North, Axel, Ty Landrum. You got a chance over there, but Ty is looking to run away with that. NFC, man, you got Sam and Reginald. Oops, somebody leaked that. Reginald is number 9, but he did get the Panthers. and Ricky is solo dolo in the East, man. Somebody go get that XP. Maybe me. Holla back. Yep.